10 actors who were even cooler off-screen. 1. Harrison Ford is a helicopter pilot who rescues people. He once rescued a woman from a mountain in Idaho. He also found a 13-year-old Boy Scout lost in the woods. Ford has been piloting helicopters for 3 decades. He even survived a crash once. Ford also uses his helicopter to catch polluters on the Hudson. 2. Christopher Lee was a bona fide spy. Lee joined the Royal Air Force during World War II. He served as an intelligence officer with the Long-Range Desert Patrol. Lee spoke French, Italian, and German fluently. So after the war, he was seconded to the Central Registry of War Criminals and Security Suspects. He helped track down Nazi war criminals. He retired from the RAF in 1946 at the age of 24. 3. Mel Brooks fought in the Battle of the Bulge. Brooks was recruited when he was in high school. During World War II, he was a combat engineer. His task was defusing landmines. When Brooks came home, he wrote Springtime for Hitler. It mocked his old wartime adversaries. 4. Audrey Hepburn was a junior member of the Dutch resistance. The actress was born in Belgium. When World War II began, she fled to the Netherlands with her mother. Audrey's mom believed the neutral country would be safe, but soon, Germany occupied the Netherlands. So young Audrey joined the resistance, acting as a courier. She also performed silent dances to raise money for the cause. 5. Steve Buscemi was a first responder on 9/11. Before he became an actor, Buscemi worked for the NYC Fire Department. On September 12, 2001, he volunteered to help. Buscemi did not publicize it. He worked 12-hour shifts, helping locate survivors in the rubble. He refused to do interviews or allow photo ops while he was working. 6. Danny Trejo went from prison to the big screen. Trejo has a long criminal record. He spent over a decade behind bars, mostly for drug offenses. After his release, Trejo became a substance abuse counselor. In 1984, an addict and actor told Trejo he was struggling with temptation. He was working on the set of Runaway Train. Trejo came to his help and was noticed by director Andrei Konchalovsky. He got a small part as a boxer. In the following years, Trejo became Hollywood's go-to for thug roles. 7. Kurt Russell used to be a baseball and racing champion. He played minor league baseball in his youth. He had a batting average of .586. Russell was forced to retire because of an injury. He went on to become a race car driver. As a teen, he won 6 national championships. 8. Samuel L. Jackson participated in the civil rights movement. He was 20 in 1968 when Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. Jackson traveled to King's funeral in Atlanta as one of the ushers. This event affected him so much, he joined the movement. After Jackson enrolled at Morehouse College, he took part in a protest. Along with a few other activists, he held the board hostage. One of the board members was MLK's father, Martin Luther King Sr. No one was hurt in the incident, but Jackson was expelled. 9. Yogi Berra took part in the Normandy landings. Berra served in the U.S. Navy as a gunner's mate on USS Bayfield. On D-Day, he was part of a 6-man crew on a rocket boat. They provided fire support for the troops on Omaha and Utah beaches.
They asked for volunteers to go on a rocket boat. I didn't even know what a rocket boat was.
10. Robert Mitchum served on a chain gang. In his early teens, he was picked up for vagrancy. After he became an actor, his rebellious nature didn't change. In 1948, Mitchum was arrested for marijuana possession. Howard Hughes himself intervened to get him released. Mitchum was also an amateur boxer, a poet, and a calypso singer.